Let's get started in tabletop, hands and knees. Align your shoulders over your wrists, spread your fingers wide, separate your knees about hips width distance, and we'll tuck the toes. As you inhale, lower your belly, pull your chest forward, chin lifts. As you exhale, cat pose, chin to chest, round your spine, push the mat away. Inhale, pull your heart forward and through, cow pose. One more time, exhale, cat. Press your air out, press the mat away. Come back to neutral as you inhale. On your exhale, lift your knees 2 inches. Find a little bit of a cat spine in your back for bear plank for 3, 2, 1. One more time through, cow pose, inhale. Cat pose, exhale. One more round, cow, inhale. Cat, exhale. Keep that cat spine as you lift your knees up. Hover them off the mat. You can stay, or you can take both knees to the left. Continue to hover. Come through center, hover your knees, knees off to the right. Exhale. Back through center, inhale, squeeze. Lower down, step one foot back and then the other for high plank. Knees can also be down on your mat for this. As you breathe in, shift forward on the ball of your feet and then lower all the way down to your belly, keeping your elbows hugged in nice and tight. Untuck your toes. Baby cobra, inhale, peel your chin and chest up off the mat. Lower down, one more like that. Breathe in, lift your chin and chest, baby cobra. Maybe push the mat away for a little bit of a deeper back bend, taking some of the bend out of your elbows. Exhale to lower down. Come back through plank pose as you inhale, knees up or down. This time lower all the way to your belly or hover and hold halfway for chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra, so hips and thighs hovering or down. Breathe in here. Downward facing dog on your exhale, send your hips high. Knees can be bent, heels can be lifted. Just find your way into a nice long spine, pressing the mat away with your hands. Walk your dog, bend your left knee. Bend your right knee, so driving the opposite heel down into the mat. Take it one more time at your pace, pedaling out your knees. Taking whatever you need here. You can swivel your hips side to side if that feels like a good thing to do in your body today. Really just listen to your body. As you inhale, look forward between your thumbs. As you exhale on your tippy toes, walk forward to the top of your mat. Forward fold or ragdoll, so hands on the mat, knees can bend. Grab for opposite elbows if that feels good. Maybe sway side to side. So focusing on getting a nice long spine here, starting to stretch and wake up your hamstrings. As you exhale, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift your spine, lengthen, bring your hands to your shins. Breathe out to fold. This time as you breathe in, right into chair pose. Arms high, biceps frame your ears, hands can be at heart center as well. Send your hips low, slight tuck of your tailbone, send your weight back even further. You should be able to see your big toes and wiggle them. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Single leg mountain pose as you inhale. Draw your hands down to heart center, draw your left knee up into your chest. Hard flex in your left foot, breathe in, chest lifts. Find your balance on your right foot. You can always grab hold of something, a hard, steady surface like a couch or a wall. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hinge forward. This can be a baby warrior 3 or a full warrior 3. So left toes can hover up off the mat. Most important, your left hip dialed down, your torso is straight, body like a capital T. You can add a soft bend into your right knee. Land in a high crescent lunge. Breathe in. Deep bend in your right knee. You can have a soft bend in your left knee or press it straight and strong. Your feet are on railroad tracks. Imagine a scissoring motion between your inner thighs for stability. Scooping up through your belly, lift up through your chest. Inhale. Open arm twist as you exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Look over your right shoulder. Actively press your arms further away from one another. Stay for a breath in, long spine. As you breathe out, sink a little deeper. Open up to star pose as you breathe in. Toes out, heels in, arms far apart, look up. Warrior 2 at the back of your mat. Bend your left knee, exhale. Sink into your left knee. Push your arms actively apart. Soft gaze over your middle finger. Shoulders relax down away from your ears. Sky archers, breathe in, flip your left palm up to the sky and reach back. Your left toes can lift. Right hand will grab hold of your left wrist. As you pull that left arm up and back, you find a big side body stretch on the left side. Take one more sip of air, get long, get tall. As you exhale, we're gonna go to Skandasana. So left foot comes down, bend your right knee, hands to heart center. Lift your chest, breathe in. Sink a little lower, breathe out. Good, so side lunge, you can go deeper if you feel ready for it. Transition to reverse warrior. So as you inhale, left arm will sweep up and back. Bend your left knee as you sweep up and back. So warrior two in the legs. Take one more breath in. Breath out to cartwheel down, back of the mat. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Forward fold. Lift halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Chair pose, breathe in. As you inhale, chest lifts. As you exhale, sink low. Good, so your hands can be at heart center or they can be overhead. Send your weight back. Again, look for your toes, maybe wiggle them. Breathe in. Breathe out. Single leg mountain pose, left foot down, right knee into your chest. Inhale to rise. Find your balance. Use your core for stability. Press down through all corners of your feet. Full inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward through your warrior three. So your right foot can lower and hover up off the mat. It can touch down. However you can get there, whatever your version of a warrior three looks like, just challenging your balance, hinging your torso forward. Right hip plugs down, just for an inhale and an exhale. High crescent lunge, land your right foot. Breathe in. On your exhale, open arm twist, right arm forward, left arm back. As you inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, spread your arms apart. Star pose, breathe in. Open your chest, look up. Warrior two, top of the mat, right knee bends. Right knee stacks over ankle. Sky archers, flip your right palm to the sky, straighten your right leg, dig your right heel into the mat. Breathe in, find length and a big side body stretch on the right. One more inhale. Skandasana, left knee bends. Sink low, maybe lower than you did before. Doesn't matter if you do the same thing left to right. Full breath in, full breath out. Reverse your warrior, inhale, sweep it up and back. Inhale here again. Bend into your right knee as you exhale. One more breath in. Cartwheel down, let it go. Step your left foot forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out, bend your knees, crouch down for a toe stand. Heels can lift, you can roll forward and back on your feet here. If that feels good, I don't know if it's picking up, my toes cracking. If you'd like to challenge your core, join me by lifting your torso like your back is flat against a wall, hands at heart center. Maybe you can lift your hips off your heels. Breathe in. For 3, for 2, for 1. You're gonna sit back to Navasana boat pose for an extra challenge. Maybe you can let your hips go down and roll like a ball a couple times and catch yourself in your boat pose. So if you're rocking and rolling, take 1, 2, maybe 3 rolls. And then on your next time up, use your abs as a break. Pull your chest up. Shins can be parallel to the floor or your legs can be straight. Palms up. Breathe in. Remember, you can always take your hands down to the mat for support or hover your knees, your feet. Just do you. Arms up. Breathe in. We'll just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down through a low boat. However slow you go, you can always lower down quickly. Long body stretch. Breathe in. Draw your heels in. Arms overhead. Palms down, so hands beside your hips. Lift your hips up, bridge pose, just stretch it out. As you inhale, drive your hips higher, squeeze your inner thighs together. And then as you exhale, lower down. Hug your knees into your chest, pick up your hips, rock and roll up. Yogi squat, malasana. Elbows on the inside of your knees, hands at heart center. You can always place your hands down on the floor for a little support if your hips are feeling a little tight right now. Just try to find an opening. Baddha Konasana or butterfly is a great substitute for Malasana if you need. Just hold here for 2 breaths. And then we will do our final sequence. A little different variation of what we just did. Breathe in wherever you are. Come into a forward fold as you breathe out. Hold your forward fold or join me in a vinyasa. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, step back to high plank. Lower down, halfway or all the way, exhale. Back bend, cobra or upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Look forward, step hopper, float back to your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair pose, breathe in. This time we'll go for eagle. Left leg crosses over right. You can kickstand your toes on the mat, or you can keep your left shin next to your right, squeezing into the midline, or double wrap. Left arm will cross under your right. You can grab for your shoulder blades. Press the backs of your palms together, or the fronts of your palms. Wherever you are, squeeze into the midline of your body as you inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, sit deeper. One more breath. Good. Try to keep your eagle arms as you come into a single leg mountain pose. Breathe in, flex your left foot. Good. Hinge forward, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Move nice and slow. It's okay to wobble. Let go of your eagle arms. Do what you can. Land in high crescent with eagle arms. Breathe in. We're going to go to goddess squat with eagle arms. So just spin your left toes out. So you both toes out and heels in. Lift your elbows, inhale. Sink your hips super low as you exhale. Lift your elbows almost like you're going into a bit of a back bend. Inhale. As you exhale, can you bow forward? Bring your elbows down, forearms parallel to the floor. One more like that. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, bow forward. Star pose, open up. Let that feel good. Warrior 2, back of the mat. Sky archer, breathe in. Left toes up. Reach up and back so you have a nice side body stretch. Skandasana with the right knee bent, hands at heart center. Maybe you go a little lower this time. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, sweep up and back. Left knee bends. Cartwheel down. Exhale, let it go. Step your left foot forward. Halfway inhale. Fold, exhale. Just the left side. Chair pose. Breathe in. Eagle, right leg over, right arm under. So find it for you. Maybe it's shoulder blades. Maybe it's a kickstand with the right foot, or maybe you go for a double bind. Arms, legs, whatever works for you. Breathe in to lift your elbows. Breathe out to sink low. One more breath in your eagle. Try to keep your eagle arms as you unwrap single leg mountain. Breathe in. Warrior 3 with eagle arms. You can do it. Final push here as you exhale. Hinge forward, kick your right leg back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hold. One more breath in. Slowly land high crescent eagle arms. Good. Get stable. Bend your right knee if you need to. Breathe in. Goddess squat with eagle arms. Sit low. Good. Just hold here for 5. Static hold for 4. 3, 2, star pose 1. Woo. Breathe in, open wide. Warrior 2, top of the mat. Exhale. Sky archers, breathe in, reach back. Skandasana, left knee bends. Sink low. Maybe lower than you did before. Doesn't matter if you do the same thing left to right. Full breath in. Full breath out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, sweep it up and back. Let it go. Cartwheel forward. Exhale. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Come back to your yogi squat. Your malasana will hold. You can close your eyes. Once again, you can take butterfly if that feels better in your body. You can take your left hand down and your right arm up. Just open up through your chest. If you're in butterfly, you can fold forward. Switch sides if you're twisting. Back to center. Everyone sit your hips down. Let's open up through the chest with a reverse tabletop position. Separate your feet, hips width distance. Fingers point in towards your hips. Exhale out. As you inhale, lift your hips up. So if this is a little bit tough on your wrists, you can always turn your fingers out to the side to be a little more forgiving on your wrists. As you inhale, lift your hips. Look up. For 3, for 2. Lower down 1. Hips down, legs extend long in front of you. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Fold as you exhale. Slowly rise. Inhale. Bend your left knee. Right hand wraps around the outside of your left leg. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, twist. One more breath in, find length. Breath out, twist. Extend your left leg, bend your right knee. Turn your torso to the right. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out, rotate your spine open. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, twist. And release. Back to center. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. If you want more of a cool down, check out this class to help you stretch it out.